Devin Haney cannot crack an egg. Devin Haney has no power. Regis Prograis puts no respect on Devin Haney's name in the power department. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Regis Prograis has a new interview with Fight Hub TV, and he says, quote, "Physically, I just think I'm too much for Haney, and that's all. Devin Haney has 30 fights with 15 knockouts, so that means that he can't crack an egg. I have 30 fights with 24 knockouts, and I've been putting people to sleep. I just think that I am superior. Physically, I think that I'm superior. Boxing-wise, yeah, he has that, but I still have to hit him. At the end of the day, we are in a boxing ring. We are going to go 12 rounds. I am still going to touch you. When I touch you, I feel like it's not going to be nice for Devin Haney. I am going to dominate him. I am training for domination. It sounds bad, but I want to hurt Devin Haney," end quote. Wow. So this sounds pretty bold from Regis Prograis. It doesn't seem like he values what Devin Haney brings to the ring that much. He thinks, he just told you, he said, I'm superior basically in everything. Definitely with power. It's a 12-rounder, scheduled 12-rounder. You're going to get hit. He probably has looked at Devin Haney's fights with Jorge Linares and Lomachenko, seeing that Devin Haney got buzzed a bit in those fights. Now, the dangerous thing with that is underestimation. Like, if you underestimate a fighter, then that could be bad for you, because when you're underestimating somebody, then what happens when they surprise you? Like, even, I know this is not boxing, but let's say UFC, you look at Strickland versus Adesanya. Adesanya had the home court advantage, hometown advantage, where the fight was held. Strickland hurt him in the first round and dropped him, and I don't think that was anticipated. Definitely not by the odds makers and the sports book. So what do you do in those situations? What do you do in those situations if you undervalue or underestimate your opponent and then they come with some heat? You know what I mean? The other thing, which is a question mark at this point, is the fact that Devin Haney hasn't fought at 140. He might have been stifling himself a little bit to make 135. So I don't believe that you gain weight and gain power per se. However, there are some instances that I've seen in boxing where if you are doing too much to cut weight, you could be in turn hurting your power and not able to sit down on your punches, either through dehydration or breaking down the muscle fiber and muscle tissue because you're dehydrated and you're dried out. You know what I mean? So there are some situations where a guy or girl or whoever is boxing, they could move up in weight and just feel stronger and feel better because it's less of a weight cut, and their body is almost thanking them for cutting less weight and not making it as torturous. So there's that. Now, Devin Haney, I'm not going to say he's going to be like a Gervonta Davis style puncher or Wilder style puncher, but I don't believe you should underestimate your opponent. We'll see. Regis Prograis, he's the WBC champion. Interesting thing here is that they're saying the fight would happen in San Francisco, which is Devin Haney's, hometown of basically the Bay Area, Oakland, San Francisco, right? So I'm not shocked, but I'm a little bit surprised that Regis Prograis, the WBC champion, was so willing to concede that and give the home court advantage to Devin Haney. That is a bit of a surprise for me that he was willing to do it. But, that's just champion stuff. You want to fight. You like the paycheck and you think you can embarrass the opponent. Those types of things. Yeah, maybe you'll take it. So it'll be interesting. I think Regis Prograis, he did put some pressure on himself because he's saying I'm going to hurt him. I also think there's pressure on Regis Prograis because his last fight was Zorrilla. Now, Zorrilla looked like he had some pop, but all in all, his style, the in and out, movement, the boxing was giving Regis Prograis a ton of problems. So there's a lot of pressure for Regis Prograis because you're the guy of the weight class. You're the one that's saying I'm superior in the power department physically. I'm going to touch him. It's 12 rounds. and it's not going to feel nice and I want to hurt him and I'm training for domination, I mean, you're going to be the one expected to do it. It's almost like Canelo versus Charlo. You guys can say whatever you want, but I see more of an avenue for Charlo to get credit than Canelo, because Charlo's the one, quote unquote, daring to be great, and he's moving up 14 pounds. So it gives him, like, you're going to scrutinize him less because he's the smaller guy. So no matter what happens, if he loses, it's what's expected when you're the smaller guy fighting an elite person. Same thing with Regis Prograis and Devin Haney. Regis Prograis is the champion. He's the guy of the weight class with several fights at the weight class. At a point in time, he was having trouble making 140 pounds. So he's definitely has some size for the weight class. Devin Haney's moving up. So outside of fighting at home, because there is some pressure there, I think there's pressure on Regis Prograis based on his last performance and just given the fact that he's supposed to be the bigger, stronger guy. So what happens if you can't connect with Devin Haney? So I think it's a great fight. December 9th will reveal all. As of me recording the video, the fight has not been confirmed officially, but it looks like it's a green light. I'm just waiting for the specifics and the officials to be released. Like, you know, when are they doing a press conference? Where's the flyer and the particulars? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Can Regis Prograis hurt Devin Haney? That is the question of this video, and I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.